Hey guys, so there are three main things that you need for eBay dropshipping: an eBay account, an Amazon account, and you need an amazing software that will make your life a lot easier. So when I began eBay dropshipping 6 months ago, I started with Lister, and Lister has been perfect for me so far. So if you're just starting eBay dropshipping or you're looking to use a new software, then today I'm going to be sharing with you exactly why you should be using Lister. You'll also find out how its different features can help you to increase your sales to make the whole process easier. And if you are someone who's already using Lister, then I'm going to go through all the different features that Lister has to make sure that you're using them correctly, to know exactly what every single one does. And at the end, I'll reveal how you can make additional passive income using Lister. So here's Lister, and at the top we can see all the different menus. We have the inventory, we have the import, we have listing health, affiliates, product hunter, template, copier, help, join the community. So this is the general dashboard that you will see. You can also see the plan that I have at the moment, which is 2,000 listings per month. I'm currently holding 1,794 per month. And here we can see, unpaired items, active items, ended on eBay, items with critical issues and at risk. So of course the inventory is simply your listings. This is simply your holdings, everything you can currently see at the moment. Here we can see review, we can see pair products. To review products, so these are simply products that you might add and you might choose to go through them later on to approve them to be added onto Lister. Pairing products, so the purpose of pairing products is to ensure that your items on eBay is actually linked onto Lister, to make sure that Lister is monitoring the stocks and everything along that line. I'll show you guys exactly how to pair products later on in this video. And now we can see the block list. The block list is simply keywords that Lister has actually blocked. This is to make sure that you are not listing up items that you're not allowed to list, because you can get in trouble. So Lister is pretty much covering your backside on quite a lot of these, because you can see that there's several keywords. There's so many keywords that you are being covered on. So in this case, you don't have much to worry about. So import, this is simply how you import your products. It's very straightforward. I will show you exactly how to import products later on in this video. Listing health, so the purpose of health check, this is the part a lot of people miss. So health check helps you to find out if there's any problems anywhere. So if there's a problem with your products, if there's a problem on eBay to why your products isn't listing up, then you need to do a health check. I will show you exactly how to do a health check as well. Product hunter is a function that Lister has that helps you to find good products. So you can go ahead yourself and find your own products. I do that often, but you can actually just pay Lister, and each product is going to cost you 5 pence, which is pretty cheap, and they're going to get you products that actually sell decently. These are going to be products with 4.5 star rating upwards on Amazon. So this is pretty much going to make your life a lot easier. Now we have templates, which you're not going to use often. This is just to customize your store on eBay. And lastly, we have copier. So again, this is to make your life easier. At some point you're going to be getting 10 sales, 20 sales a day, and if you're getting that much, you want to make sure that the process of ordering these products is very straightforward, because copying the address, typing it up on Amazon can take some time. When you go into Lister, you can find out more about it, and I do use copier myself simply because it saves me a lot of time. Now, one thing to also know about Lister is that it's extremely safe. So Lister isn't an automated software. It's not one that you can do absolutely nothing and they're going to help you purchase the product, ship it to the customer, everything's going to happen. So it's not automated. It's more like semi-automatic in a way, but this means it's very safe. This means that eBay cannot recognize that there's some sort of software doing something for you. Lister just makes it easier, and you're going to be using the CSV files that eBay actually allows to help you to list your products, to manage your products, and it's very simple. It's extremely simple to use. So this is why I personally prefer Lister, because it's a lot more hands-on. In a way, you're more involved rather than everything happening passively without you lifting a single finger. So now, how do you add products onto Lister? So I've already made a detailed video on this process, but I'm going to go through it briefly on exactly how you can actually find products. So all you simply need to do is go onto Amazon. When you're on Amazon, you can click on any item you see. So for example, we're going to go with this one. You simply want to find the ASIN of this item. You can either choose to scroll down and find it manually, and you can find it right here, or to make it quicker, then you can simply just type Command F, type an ASIN, and you will see the exact ASIN that you want right here. And you simply have to copy this, go back onto Lister, import products, paste the ASIN right here, and you simply have to add this item to file. So that's really straightforward. That's the easy way to add items onto Lister. Now, once you've added an item onto Lister, now you want to list this product up onto eBay, and the simple way to do so, you will find those items under unpaired items, and you just want to tick that item that you have found. Then you want to click on product creation CSV. After doing this, you want to go into eBay, you want to click on upload choose file, and you will find the exact item you want under your download. And once you have done that, you will find the products that you just added on your listings, and that is all you have to do when it comes to listing a product. Now once you've actually listed this item up on eBay, now you actually want to link and pair this product onto Lister. To do this, you want to go onto reports, you want to go into download the report, listings, all active listings, and you download this. Now after this is when you want to use that pair product function that I mentioned earlier. You go into pair products, then you find the CSV file that you just downloaded, you open it, and afterwards you will begin to see that your product has this eBay item ID. When your eBay item ID is next to your product, then that is when you know that it has been linked. So whenever you perform a price and stock update, which can be seen right here, those items that you now have links, the prices will change, the stock will change, you know, corresponding to what it is on Amazon. So that is a general thing that you're going to do day after day. But what happens when you perform a price and stock update and you see that it failed? Here we can see that 3 items failed on my previous price and stock update. So how do you find out why it's failing? Because a lot of people have this question. The best thing you need to do now is download results. So this is when you need to perform a health check that I mentioned earlier. Now you want to go into list and health. Once this has been uploaded, you can view the health check, and once you view it, you will find that exact error. As you can see, one of these items that failed says you are not allowed to revise an ended listing. And to find this item that has been ended, I can find it in my inventory, and under ended on eBay, here are the 3 items that got ended. So this is the reason why it failed. So that is simply how you find out exactly what is going wrong with your price of stock update, or whenever you list up anything and there's some sort of error. And next we have items with critical issues. So this is simply when you have items that are no longer on Amazon. Sometimes the products you have listed gets taken off Amazon, so that's when all of these products will be found here. Sometimes I do leave it for 1 to 2 days, simply because sometimes these items do come back, but most of the times they don't. So you simply want to come here and just delete these. You don't actually need any of these items, but be sure to actually deselect all before you do this, because sometimes you might have other products already selected that you can't see. So when you delete all selected, you end up accidentally deleting items that you don't want to delete. So always deselect all, select all pages, then delete. Finally, for those who are looking to make some extra income, whenever you invite someone to the platform and they use your link, Lister enables you to earn 25% of how much that person is paying. And the best part about this is it's pretty much infinite. As long as they continue to use Lister to dropship, then you will continue to earn 25% of how much they are earning. And in addition to this, they also have this thing known as managed account incentive. So this is amazing, simply because as long as you invite a friend or family, you get several bonuses. You get 5% off your own subscription, and you can also tell that person that you invite that you're gonna run their account for them, and you're gonna earn, you know, 20 to between, let's say, 50% of how much they earn. So that way now you're making an extra passive income on top of, you know, the income that you're making from your own account. And you also get the 25% affiliate income, and you also get unlimited free gold ASINs, meaning that you can always find products. Lister will continue to provide you with free products on that account. Unlimited, you don't have to pay a single penny for it. So you can see the massive opportunity of how easy this is. You just help them to run their account, you know, a few minutes a day, and you're earning passive income from this. Now this isn't a sponsored video, I'm just sharing this with you guys because I always want to share new ways at which you can make money. So if there's any of you guys actually using Lister or not using Lister already, then you can see there's several opportunities that Lister provides. That is why I recommend that everyone who is actually getting involved in eBay dropshipping should use Lister, because there's multiple ways that you can make money. There's multiple ways that will save you time, and it's definitely a software that has been very, very good for me so far. Now thank you for watching. Click on this video to find out mistakes that you want to avoid when eBay dropshipping, or click on this video right here to find exactly how you can find the best products on Amazon to increase your sales to make more money. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.